Tyler?
Yes.
What's your last name?
Well, hey man, this is Sarah Sheeler. No, Williams.
Williams?
Yeah.
Tyler Williams. And what exactly are you here doing today?
Recording. Recording lead on 2 songs and baritone on 1, and if they ask me to do anything else, I'll probably do that, but I think they asked me to do what I'm supposed to do, so yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me when you first started singing and
When I was 2.
When you were 2?
Yeah.
You can remember back that far?
Yes, I can. It was 1987.
And what was the first song you sang?
Well, this is not what I tell, but Randy Travis, I Told You So, belting it out in the car seat.
And the next question I'm going to ask you is, I heard you say that you played a lot of instruments.
Well, I attempt to.
You attempt to?
Play guitar, mandolin, bass, and piano. Piano's my main one, but then when I was about 15 or 16, it's a funny story about that. Dad had a Blue Ridge he bought, and I'd already tinkered around with my sister's piece of, $100 guitar, and so I'd already learned a few chords on it and taught myself, and he got that Blue Ridge, and when I went to, of course I'd get it out and tinker around on it, and then when I went to ETSU, I said, can I take it with me? No, you can't take that guitar. I bought that for me. You can take Carly's. I said, okay. So we get down there, and the day that they left, he snuck the Blue Ridge into my room, and he let me have it. So now it's my guitar.
Okay, Tyler, the next question I want to ask you is who, living or dead, is the person that inspired you to do what you do?
You mean like who got me into bluegrass?
Mm-hmm.
My Uncle Derek.
And is there any artist that you follow that...
Well, yeah. I can name a list about as long as your arm. I like Third Time Out, Lou Reed, Carolina, J.D. Crowe, New South. Oh, I'm a big Keith Whitley fan. I like Damian Bradley, Heather Berry. I like, of course, you gotta listen to the classics, Bill Monroe, Flight and Scruggs. Reno and Smiley, all that stuff. Lonesome River Band's awesome. Of course, I'm kind of partial there because Sammy's in it and he's cool to me. And then I just really love what I do and wouldn't trade it for the world.
Okay. And if there's words of inspiration that you could give to kids coming up wanting to do what you do, what would that be?
Well, first of all, be true to yourself, and if you get into it and you enjoy what you do, don't let nothing get you down. No matter what the situation is, don't let nothing get you down, and don't what am I trying to say? Don't let anybody tell you that you ain't good, or don't ever think that you're not good. At the same time I say that, don't get the big head, and don't. Sorry, I'm listening to that too.
It's okay.
Don't get the big head, and don't think that you're better than anybody, because out there's always somebody better than you are. Make sure that you respect your elders, and remember that if it wasn't for the good Lord, you wouldn't be doing what you do.
Okay.
And just go at it and have fun.
On this CD, you have a prominent part as playing, singing. And I've heard your voice, and I think you sound fabulous. I'm a little prejudiced, I guess. What made you really enjoy being on this CD?
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
A lot of it had to do with people like Herschel Sizemore, Johnny and Jeanette and Sammy, and the song selection that Jack picked out for me really really fit me. And I really enjoyed getting to play with Sammy and Jack, and everybody here today has been a big inspiration to me. Picking and singing, I've listened to Sammy ever since I was a little kid.
And what about Buddy Pendleton?
Well, I always have to give him credit, now don't I? Buddy's a great guy, and he's a really good fiddle player, and really enjoyed being around him. I'd never really met him until today, but I really like him, and he's done a really good job with stuff that he's chosen to do on here,
and do you find that he's an inspiration for the traditional?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He definitely is. He's got his own style, and that's what everybody should strive for. Don't try to be like somebody else. Always get your own style and always do your own thing. And that's what I've had to learn in the past 5 or 6 years.
Okay. And is there anything else you want to say about being on the CD, or anything to do with your part on it? Or
it's been really fun. Hopefully I sounded halfway decent, but it's been really fun, and I hope I can do more stuff like this in the future. And I'm really having a good time here today, and being around everybody just makes me feel good inside,
Yeah, I do know. All right. Well, again, I just want to say thank you so much for the time for the interview. And I want to take your pictures now, if that's okay.
I'm wearing sunglasses now. You probably could. I look better with my shades on anyway.
Much hotter, cooler, huh?
Oh, really? How old are you?
You better watch him.
You don't sound much older than me, and I'm 24.
Oh, I'm too old.
Nothing wrong with that, I guess.
And my husband's sitting over there in the corner.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by that.
You're right.
Don't beat me up.
You're right. I don't want to have to stop by the hospital on our way back.
I don't hit girls anyway, or guys. And if you hit me, I never see it coming.
You're alright.